July 1919. Ruby ran her finger down the jobs vacant column in the Sunderland Echo.
What about this one, ma'am? It says, girl wanted for housework, must have good character.
Where's it at? Mary replied.
One of the big houses in the village,
Ruby said excitedly. Her voice sank as she read on.
But I'm not old enough. It says girls who apply should be aged at least 18.
You will be in 3 months, Mary said.
But you haven't got a good character, Michael piped up.
Ruby ignored her brother's taunt and carried on with her search. Michael returned to the adventure comic he was reading, and it caught Mary's eye. Where did you get the money to buy that? She asked. Michael pulled the comic up to shield himself from his mam's question. Michael, Mary demanded, if I find out you've been wasting money when we barely have enough to buy food, I'll give you what for.
I got it off Bobby at work. He gives it to me once he's read it.
Mary knew she shouldn't deny her bairn's pleasure, even if it was just a comic. But the truth was that her family needed every penny they could get.
Here's a good one, ma'am, Ruby said. General servant girl wanted, cleaning and cooking for small family, wages £8 per week.
£8 a week? Mary cried. Why, that's a small fortune. Ruby held the paper up and Mary peered at the ad. The job's at Ryhope Hall, she read. But there's a problem, as you know only too well. Cooking, Ruby. The amount of times I've tried to teach you to cook and bake, you should be able to do it by now. Nothing Ruby cooked came out right, no matter how hard she tried. She might have inherited her mam's fair skin and bright eyes, but she'd missed out on her ability in the kitchen. Even under Mary's expert guidance, when Ruby baked bread, it came out of the oven unrisen. Her pastry was too hard, and she didn't think her mam would ever forgive her when she boiled a pan of potatoes dry.
She's bloody useless, our Ruby, Michael quipped.
We'll have less of your swearing, thank you very much, Mary said. She whipped a cloth from the kitchen table and flicked it towards Michael's head.
Ow!
He yelled. What are you shouting for? It never touched you. Michael put his hand to his brow and swooned in an overly theatrical fashion. I'm dying, Mum. You've killed me. You daft lump. I will flame and kill you if you don't get off your backside and go and fetch water for your dad's bath. He'll be home from the pit soon, and bring the bath in from the yard. Michael's bottom lip shot out.
It's not my turn to fetch the water, it's our Ruby's. I did it at dinner time. Oh, Mum, it's me day off today. I shouldn't have to do her work for her on my day off. It's not fair.
Our Ruby's busy looking for a job.
She shouldn't have got herself sacked from the Albion Inn. It wasn't my fault, Ruby said defensively.